Okie doke. Now I'd like to tell you about one of my most financially successful sites in terms of average visitor value, which is the number of people who go to the site and the amount of revenue generated. And this is coming from my Fred Info Bootcamp site. That's fredinfobootcamp.com, which basically is selling my 1 week program to come to Las Vegas and work with me. Now, one of the things I've done is freeze the video here because I've got this set up to do an auto start on this video right here that you see there. So I've got a pre-head, and again, this is for a long seminar, so this is called the pre-head right up here, and this is the headline, and then I have a post-head that it's called right here, and then I've got the video. And by the way, I think this is an ideal setup for any type of seminar that you do. So I would take this site and use it to copy any seminar that you're doing, particularly those that you're charging a lot of money for. So you go through here, at the very top I have some written testimonials, and then I get into a large number of video testimonials as well. Some of these look distorted only because of the fact that I've sort of scrunched up this browser window here. So I would encourage you to take a look at this and really look at this site carefully and basically sort of copy the format and also copy the items that I have in here and where they go. Look at the copy, look at how I break it up, look at everything about the site because it's been incredibly successful. So I would have you a lot of bullet points with a lot of benefits, tons of testimonials, both video and written, a lot of information here. And again, this site is incredibly successful at converting people. Note that I took some things here that, I put them in this highlighted text. It's fairly easy to read. The headlines and the subheads separate everything fairly well. And I would look at this and really use it as your template to do any kind of a seminar or event because this has been, like I said, very successful in terms of the amount of dollars per head of visitors. So again, lots of testimonials and lots of things. So go through this and use it as your template for putting any seminar together and just borrow it, adapt it to your own, and use that. And by the way, if you're thinking about it, you can always show up at a Fred Info Bootcamp yourself. I'd be happy to have you. But there you have it. And so go ahead and do something similar because it'll really help if you do any kind of an event.